ultrasound, yeah, I'm sure that many of you are using lung ultrasound. It has decreased the need for doing X-rays. So it's a useful predictor for CPAP failure and need for surfactant. It can actually diagnose the severity of RDS. And all that you need is just put your linear probe on the chest anteriorly, laterally, and posteriorly, and you will see how severe is the RDS. So how do you make out? Look at the pleural line, the movement of the pleural line, the thickness of the pleural line, and see whether these horizontal lines are there or not. If there are all the horizontal lines, there is no lung disease. Absence of horizontal line means there is lung disease. The vertical lines, the vertical shadows, or the confluent blue lines, B lines, this means there is a lung disease. It means there is lung is filled with fluid or there is atelectasis. So sometimes you can see the subpleural consolidation, which are very specific markers for severity of RDS. So you look for pleural thickening, you look for absence of A lines, you look for the type of B lines and the subpleural consolidation to grade for RDS. And we ourselves have looked at this grading of RDS, and we studied 192 babies. And when the median score is more than 7, the likelihood of that baby having need for surfactant or ventilation is about 40%. But if the score is less than 9, less than 7, you see that 95% chance that the baby will not require ventilation. So this is a very good predictor. Negative predictive value is always better, because if the lung score is less than 7, you can safely continue the baby on CPAP and surfactant, and you didn't have to think of shifting the baby to a place where ventilations are available. So I would suggest that use liberally, especially in places where you don't have a ventilator backup. So you can do the lung ultrasound anteriorly, laterally, and posteriorly, and look for this. The presence of A line is the A pattern, 0 score. The B lines you can see here, vertical B lines, and there are some air shadows which are there. The black lines vertical, that means it's only score 1, and score 2 is when all the B lines merge. There is no there is no black vertical lines, only there is something like ground glass appearance is there. Hepatization is score 2, and score 3 is subpleural consolidation. Under the pleura you will see some breakdown points, and that you have, it is a sign of severe RDS. So you add up all this score on the anteriorly, on the laterally, and posteriorly. If you got a score more than 7, you know that baby may require surfactant, but less than 7, you know that baby will not require subsequent